What's up, everyone? Today I am going to talk about one of the most important supplements you can take as a beginner. I really didn't want to film my workout until I actually went to the gym, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Almost done. Just gotta put in a tricep and a shoulder workout. Just finished the workout and took a shower. Before I go into the whole video about protein and its essential requirement for the body, I'm gonna eat first for sure because I'm starving and I can't do a video while I'm hungry. I'll just keep messing up. Not like I don't mess up already on camera, but no, like even worse. And there we have it. So, dinner, pierogies, chicken on a skewer, the kebab, the bacon. I put a little bit of turkey bacon, and then the Brussels sprouts with a little bit of habanero cheese on top. That's it. That is everything. So I'm going to have my dinner, and then we can take a look at the next part of the video. So today I'm going to talk about the most important supplement that a beginner or a person who's just starting out into fitness should take into consideration and should have. And I'm just talking about protein. So supplements, in the end, they're just what supplements your diet and your training. They shouldn't be the magic pill that is going to get you shredded or is going to make you lose weight. It's really only there to help support it. A beginner should really only focus on right now, I feel, is protein powder or a protein shake. So what I've noticed is that when we are having our meals, at least when I was looking back at what I used to eat, is that we don't get enough protein at all. For example, here, this is what my breakfast would look like. I would have like eggs in the morning, eggs, bacon, toast. So altogether 12 grams of protein, 6 grams. So altogether 18 grams for breakfast. Then when you're looking at lunch, we have the deli meat or a deli sandwich, and then we'd have like a chicken noodle soup or something, which is like 4 grams of protein, and then another, I think, 12. So not too much. And then for dinner we have chicken breast, broccoli, rice. Like, I was trying to be healthy, but I wasn't really sure, off the top of my head what was healthy, and I thought that something plain as this should be helpful. But with 27 grams of protein for chicken, that wasn't enough. And then rice and broccoli, I think it is about 3 or 4 grams altogether. Yogurt is usually what I have for a snack in the day, or maybe something along the lines of oatmeal. So once again, the protein values, we're looking at around 80 grams of protein a day. And I was weighing around 120 pounds, for example. So as I started to do my own research a lot more, I started to get more into the fitness world. I discovered that there's kind of a bit of a standard, not really like a golden rule, but what people usually aim for is that they have 1 gram of protein per pound of their body weight. So for example, I'm 131 pounds, I should be getting 131 grams of protein. This is all into keeping in mind that you're following a good fitness training regimen, you are eating healthy. You should be aiming for 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight. So I know that this kind of golden rule, this special rule of 1 gram per pound seems, what is the science behind it? You definitely should do your research and understand more behind the reasoning behind it. I believe that this is just a really good starting point for people who just haven't started into fitness yet, to kind of do small adjustments to their diet to become more healthy. I think on average, a lot of individuals do not get enough protein, and just to start shifting those fats, those carbs onto protein a little bit more would be very beneficial for an individual who's looking to be more healthy. So why is protein powder so important? Why can't you get protein from, just your meats, your beans, your fish, whatever it is? I think still a lot of people have trouble actually meeting that goal. And right away, a scoop of protein is around 25 grams to 30 grams. So right away, that takes 25 and 30 grams off your goal. Right away, that's a lot of pressure that's taken off. And then you can kind of eat a little more accordingly, knowing that you already have that 25 to 30 in mind. So before you fall into the spiral of madness of fitness and, their pre-workouts, BCAAs, whatever, fat burners, look to get protein powder. Add more protein to your diet. That's just, for any beginner, that is the most important thing. Because your diet right now, it would be so helpful to have this as a supplement to increase the amount of protein you take per day. So in terms of like brands or types, just make sure you look at the label, what they have for fats and protein and everything, because every company is a little bit different. Some have a little bit more fats and carbs, just to make it a little more tastier, a little bit more fuller. But others are really plain, that might have 0 grams of carb or 0 grams of fat. I'm not 100% sure if that is true, but usually it's a really big ratio from proteins to carbs and fats. Some are a little bit more evenly distributed. So guys, I just want to show you an example of what different protein powders have in terms of what fat and carbs they have. So if you look here, this is one from Ghost, which is a really good protein powder in regards to taste and have a decent amount of proteins. I think it's around 25 grams. But as well, you have to keep in mind the other makeup. So for example, they have 4 grams of sugar, so 7 grams of carbs altogether, and then they have 3 grams of fat. This, for example, is by Promicil, which is also a really good brand. I've been a really big fan of their stuff as well. As you can see, that they only have 1 gram of fat and 2 grams of carbs with 24 grams of protein per scoop. Alright, that's it. Yeah, this is a very basic video, just talking about proteins. Definitely, maybe future videos I can get into more of how fats and carbs play a part and how protein works. I think that's a little bit too advanced for a lot of people probably on my channel, but I think this is a really good start, and a lot of times that's all you kind of really need to get yourself researching more and starting understanding fitness more, is just kind of getting that spark from a video. So I hope that is what this video has done for you. Make sure you drop a like, subscribe if you haven't, and we will talk again soon.